this still best of 3, or is this possibly
this is
now
best of 5.
Okay, good.
From what I know.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so as I said much earlier, tech chasing is one of Salevits' strengths.
Yeah.
And
especially versus Fox.
yeah, especially versus Fox. Falco is harder to tech chase. And well, especially versus Falcon, I should say. But yeah, against Fox more so than against Falco. Peki has been working on his punish game. I mean, these two had some hardcore practice sessions a week or maybe 2 weeks ago, and they like played each other in friendly sets and all that. And yeah, Peki had been practicing pivot grabs for trying to punish Salevits' missed grabs.
Oh.
So I mean, Peki was telling me that Sale very much does go for grabs in the neutral game, or of reads, and he's trying to figure out a way to punish those grabs, make the grabs miss, and then come in with a punish of his own. So yeah, he's been working on some new stuff. Okay, quite unfortunate here.
This is like at the same time Peki playing very good and Salevits like playing much worse than versus Zork.
Yeah, I might have jinxed him by saying that. Hopefully and probably you'll see that the gameplay is gonna be even. So far it's been all but.
Anything can change.
It's a best of 5, so I'm already thinking about Salevits' counterpick, which I think will be Battlefield, we'll see.
Yeah, no bans.
Yeah.
Using the edge guard really, like... I hope it doesn't affect the next games, but
yeah,
for this game it's pretty much a loss. Okay, nice kill.
Yeah, avoids getting forced out at least, but... yeah, Peki was also starting to use double shines against Sale in some stuff.
Going for the read.
Yeah.
I think even if Peki loses like 2 stocks, he still knows like not to rush to the edge on the last stock. So
I think so
from
too.
what I know, he doesn't have much to lose right now. Like, well, NTSC that would have actually worked.
Okay. 3 stock. Peki was solid throughout, but I think Sale was.
I think Sale was going too risky for the ledge. Like, if the space animal plays it correctly, you just leave the edge after they vanish, so he can't grab the ledge, and you can still punish them on the ground. But Salevits was going too risky for the ledge all the time,
yeah,
and Peki just like edge hogged him.
Yeah. Battlefield, yes, I was right about something at least.
Yeah.
So I mean, in their sets, I mean, I think the classic between these two is that Peki wins 3-1 with Salevits' win coming on Battlefield.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
We might see that happen again.
Yeah. Peki has been really solid. I haven't really been paying attention to him this tournament so far, but I mean, he is now the good stuff by Sale there. But I mean,
he's
considering that Mayhem's out and the bracket has been kind of cleared for him, Peki has a very good chance of winning this tournament now.
Yeah.
This is what Sale likes doing. He likes just sitting on the edge, waiting for your opponent to make a mistake, like Peki does there, and he gets a huge punish from it. Wow! Please get this. Oh wow!
Sakurai combo.
Yeah,
like, getting that edge guard would have been so
all
much.
of that started from Peki coming too close to the up pistol.
Peki messing up his dash.
But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, Sale likes doing it. He likes sitting on the edge, waiting for his opponent to make a mistake, to become just frustrated and come get him.
Yeah.
And I think he also uses it to actually think about what's been going on in the matchup, because Saleh is definitely capable of adapting mid-match to something that's been happening.
Yeah, I agree.
I've seen him like be losing to someone who's like clearly below his level, and then like kind of go into the tank and start thinking about why is he losing, and then switch something up, start trying different strategies. And while I'm talking, Salevits once again
like
has a really good stock and
slick movement the whole time.
Yeah,
like no technical errors.
Like definitely showing some of his best stuff. That's one of his trademarks as well.
Yeah.
The tech on the platform against Fox's edge guard.
Nice read by Peki. Just our reaction and whatever. Like Saleh or Tukani are not actually the only ones doing the overtags. Like recently, there's like 5 people in Finland who are doing them like pretty consistently.
Yeah, it's some of the. I can't say it's some of the new stuff, since it's not really new, but it's become more mainstream, should we say?
Yeah, like shield drops.
Yeah, similar to that.
So right now, Peki is on the last stock, and he knows he's losing or down this game, but he doesn't rush too riskily. Was shooting lasers earlier, but right now Salevits is having a great pressure near the edge. Good DI. Okay, Peki still hasn't really got to neutral. Okay.
Well, I mean, really good, mental comeback from Salevits after the first game.
Yeah.
To be looking like such a totally different player. And he does bring it off. 2-stock win, bringing the score to 1-1. Now, if it would go, business
according
as usual, then Peki would go on to win from here. But it feels
this tournament is full of upsets.
It is. So we could see.
It's hard to say what's in the future.
Yeah, we could be seeing the first official set win for Salevits against Peki. But yeah, Saleh was really good in that second game, so Peki has to really do some adapting, in my opinion.
Yeah, Salevits doing the chain actually by mistake, and Peki still having a punish going on after that.
I mean, the chain is like always a mistake unless you're
Musicking.
trolling. Yeah, but in my opinion, it seems surprisingly hard to punish, actually, in most cases.
I think it's like, I don't know, sometimes when they're recovering, you can mess them up. Like, if they're having their jump, you can like make them lose their jump, double jump to a chain, and just try to kill them after that or something like that.
You know what's a secret use for DK's down B?
No.
It's in the fabled matchup of DK versus Ness. When Ness is in a tricky spot and has to do his up B to recover, you just pound the ground with DK's down B so the screen shakes and the Ness player messes up the time. Yeah, that's a secret technique from like way back.
Too bad we don't have any Ness and DK players coming up on the stream next.
Yeah, so. I don't think we do. Okay. But yeah, to go back to this maybe more normal matchup.
Okay. Reasonable counter pick by Peki for a spacey player.
Yeah, I mean,
like FD is good, but
yeah, it's. I knew it was FD or this, so nothing really surprising about this. I mean, I think these guys both always know what the other is gonna counterpick, so they pretty much know.
The set routine is like
the routine is there,
default,
exactly,
standard.
So Peki with a really big percentage lead.
Salevits didn't get a tech chase out of the first grab.
No, he didn't. So and that could doesn't get a tech anywhere this time.
There might be actually happening a lot of like stuff that cannot be seen too easily from this game, but he like according to these players playing very regularly versus each other, they're like those manners or habits that they're punishing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and much of that stuff is going to be invisible to everyone but the players themselves.
Yeah.
Since, I mean, these guys have been playing each other for, I would say, hundreds of hours since they are now living close enough to each other to practice somewhat regularly. And also good friends, even, you know, outside of Smash, so. Oh wow, that was so
like
hell.
Yeah, I don't know. The mountain was just coming up, but it didn't come up too early.
So yeah, I mean, Peki had a super strong first stock where he killed Salevits, I think like 5% himself.
I think it was like almost 0 to death,
yeah,
so to say.
Almost, yeah, so to say. And I guess that's what the difference is. I mean, if you look at the percentages and stocks, it seems like it's been even since then.
Yeah. First stock made Peki getting the slight lead, but after that it's been back and forth. Sale needs to get out of that edge.
He goes back to his Shino stall routine. That's also one thing Peki was talking to me about, how he should implement the down air more into his neutral game, since it often leads to stuff like it did there. So that's
down
like
air crap.
Yeah. Okay. Once again, I mean, all the game wins in this set have been so convincing.
Yeah.
Like
not last stock.
No, not last stock. Like 3 stock, 2 stock, 2 stock, I think. So
yeah. So since Battlefield is used, what do you think? Fountain of Dreams?
I think it's Fountain now. Yeah.
There's not much left to pick actually.
No. So
Dreamland and Fountain.
Yeah.
Fountain it is.
Fountain. And if Sale wins here, then it's FD for the last game. I'm quite sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, he still has to avoid getting regularly 3-1 by Peki. Still.
Nice tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sale was not aware. I think he, like the optimal punish would have been a down smash after that fair, but like he was going for a needle because he's not too used to Peki actually taking them.
I think that's weird because he should definitely expect Peki to deck there. He's been doing that for such a long time, and since these guys play each other all the time, it's strange that he didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Also, arguable DI by Salevits on that up smash.
Once again, I believe Peki wanted to tech that forward there since his DI was so bad otherwise.
Downwards angle.
Yeah. That was so mayhem. What?
Nice DI on the top platform.
Oh, the read,
mayhem
the
part
read,
2.
Yeah. I mean, the mayhem is putting the slight charge in the F smash. Like it's not really
uncharged.
No, and it's not fully charged. It's the slight charge. It
the
just messes up
you can
the
get.
Yeah.
Both deep with that fair.
Peki's really read his soul in this game a couple of times.
Yeah.
Really good reads.
Okay, nice DI on the up there.
Oh, once again he did everything right, but and then he dies. And once again, not a close game.
Expected 3-1.
It's a 3-1, as expected. I was once again right about something at least.
So Peki moves on to winners finals.
As usual, yeah. Peki's in winners finals, so he